Okay, today I'm going to show you what I did to complete Cent Turions Gear 12 challenge. This challenge wasn't too bad, it was actually pretty easy. The requirements were Cent Turion, Cruel, 2 mages, and 1 healer. You cannot use a warrior. I basically went in with a Zera lead, just to partner her up with more Doom, to give more Doom that extra potency to land those debuffs. And of course, Cruel and Cent Turion were required for the battle. This battle was so easy. All I did was kind of play the rotation a couple times, just landing those debuffs with my more Doom every chance I got. And then I hit autoplay after that and just let the game play itself until the end. It was actually that easy. All my characters though are Gear 11. I believe my more Doom is like 2 gear pieces away from Gear 12. I just can't get them yet. But yeah, everyone's Gear 11 in this team, so they're pretty strong. But I'm pretty sure you could do this even with like slightly weaker characters. And then right here, I hit autoplay, and I just sat back and enjoyed the show. Now, one of the reasons why I kind of chose Cent Turion to take the Gear 12 is because they're actually a really good tank, very tanky. They're very good, and also it's just so easy. I mean, why not? I probably won't take them to Gear 12 yet. I'll probably just leave them there. The challenge is complete, but eventually I will. Tanks are very useful at Gear 12. They have so much more health, tenacity, and all that good stuff to them. So, definitely worth taking, especially Cent Turion to Gear 12. And as you can see, the only downside to this battle is that it takes forever. It took me about just over 3 minutes to complete it, but it's worth it at the end. You know, you take them up, give them a lot more health, so armor, tenacity, all those good stats. And that's it. Finally. The second challenge wasn't too bad either. It was actually also pretty easy, but you gotta put a little bit more thought into it, I guess. The requirements were Cent Turion, Illyria, 1 ranger, and 1 warrior, and you couldn't use any mages. So I couldn't use my more Doom like I usually do, but that's okay. It's an easy, easy battle. So once again, I went with the Zera lead. No real reason, she's the only one with a leadership, and she deals a lot of damage. Of course, Eric Shieldbreaker and Garrett. Eric Shieldbreaker to land his, to apply his buffs, and Garrett, you know, apply the debuffs. Basically, what I do over here is I go for Illyria first, because she's the squishiest character, just easier to take out. And then I kind of focus in on Garrett, because he can apply the blinds to your characters, and it just takes longer to complete the battle that way. So I just try to get him out as soon as possible, because he also has all these little debuffs that he lands. And then from there, I just focus on Cent Turion, take out the tank because they're kind of squishy in this match. And that's it. I mean, it's a pretty easy battle. You're going to lose some of your characters, My Garrett and Eric's Shieldbreaker are gear 12, so keep that in mind going into this battle. My characters are pretty tanky and pretty strong, but it was an easy battle. Even my Illyria was gear 11, but I don't think it really matters because she's so squishy anyways. She didn't do anything for me in this battle. And it's easy as that. That's it. That is how I completed Cent Turions Gear 12 challenges. Probably one of the easier ones to do. It takes a little bit longer, but very easy and very, very useful. His last gear piece gives him 4,350 health, 125 physical damage, 100 physical armor, 95 magic armor, and 6% tenacity. So he's a pretty good little buff right there for him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, if you found it useful, subscribe, like the video, and yeah, later.